Hello and welcome to Barclaycard Share the Stage. Now, with so many events cancelled this summer, we want to make sure you stay entertained. Barclaycard was your pass to the best entertainment perks before, and it still is today. So we're bringing you a unique series where festival headliners share the limelight with support acts who have lost a whole summer of music, all brought to you exclusively from the iconic Abbey Road Studios. So today we have platinum-selling legends Kaiser Chiefs, the undeniably brilliant Jetta, and one of the most exciting new voices on the pop scene, Gracey, all coming together for one lovely show for you. First up, we welcome an act who have had over 1 billion streams and countless charts hits. They're a force in live music, so it's an honour to have them open the show for us today. Now, as a show of support to up-and-coming acts who've lost a whole summer of live music, we've invited them to cover a song from one of our support acts. So, please give it up for Kaiser Chiefs covering Gracey's song, Don't Need Love.
Take my time, hoping it gets better. Swipe left, swipe right to fill all these lonely nights. It's just empty pleasure. Just don't text to come over, don't talk when we're sober. Fairy tale I can live without. White dress in the altar, diamond in your ring. That's all anyone cares about. Just don't text to come over, but don't talk when we're sober. FaceTime, is there someone else on your mind? Always end up stranded, playing with their emotions, heartbroken with frozen. Fairy tale I can live without. A white fence and a real job, waste away in the suburbs. That's all anyone cares about. So don't text to come over, but don't talk when we're sober. Fairy tale I can live without. A white dress in the altar, diamond in your ring, that's all anyone cares about.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Nice cover.
Hey, thanks for that.
Enjoyed it. So
thank-
good to hear music.
You could thank Simon for that.
How was it to perform at the newly reopened Abbey Road Studios? I mean, it's a beautiful, historic building, history reverberating off the walls. How was it?
It was fantastic. It's an institution and we're glad to be here. Really bringing it downhill.
Not in the slightest. I'm sure that the studios themselves are just happy to be used and open and to have that music whirring around as it should be.
I think a few weeks ago, I didn't think I've been playing music with the guys for ages and ages and ages, like months and months and months. So I think to do it in Abbey Road is even more special.
I know.
It's nice.
And have you found the time to be a creative space or not? Because I think it's really differed for people depending on their creativity and also if they're able to be together or not. But has that sort of perhaps time out allowed you a little space to be curious about creativity again?
I think it has. It's been an enforced sabbatical, which I've liked. And it's made me... Also, you can do other things. The band's not taking up 100% of your brain. And although it is important, it's nice to just go, it's still just a band. It's like it was when it started.
Yeah.
It's something to do that's fun and enjoyable, and it's a laugh with you do your mates after work. And then you suddenly realise, it is work. Brilliant.
You covered a Gracey song, which was wonderful. And it's, of course, always a positive thing as an established act to support newer acts coming through. Do you think that you had that experience as a band? Were there other bands that were definitely sort of helping you up the ladder back in the day, or certainly sort of being your cheerleaders?
Yes, certainly. Certainly, particularly the Ordinary Boys.
Ordinary Boys, yeah.
Oh,
Franz
yeah, of
Ferdinand,
course.
and we played with you too in some stadiums, which I think did us a lot of good. So there was, I think in the first year of our career, there was loads and loads of people waving our flag, which was good.
Thank you so much for chatting. Lovely to see you. Great to hear you play. Thank you, Kaiser Chiefs.
Thank you.
The Kaiser Chiefs will be back a little later on to perform for us once again. Now, this show is all about keeping you entertained, so you're in for a real treat with this next act. She's got a philosophy that's built on self-sufficiency and self-belief that's taken her music that she makes in her bedroom studio at home in Liverpool all the way to the States to go platinum. And she's got an astounding, unique voice. So please welcome, for an exclusive Barclaycard Share the Stage performance of her song, I Wanna Know, this is Jetta.
Step outside and step outside yourself. You will find, yeah, you will find it helps. Step outside and step outside yourself. You will find, yeah, you will find it. Step outside and step outside yourself. You will find, yeah, you will find it helps. Step outside and step outside yourself. Stepping outside, you're waiting on time. Keep your hands tied, you're keeping them dry. Ought to know by now when you're gonna think, when's it gonna sink in. You make your own way, dig your own grave, honey. It's only if you tell. Sink in, you make your own way, dig your own grave, honey. It's only if you tell. I wanna know if you'll be the one. I wanna know if you share the sun. I wanna know if you get me off. I wanna know. It's in the way you dress so well. It's in the way, yeah. It's in the way, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Jetta, thank you so much for your beautiful performance here at Abbey Road.
I know, it's my first time here. It's amazing.
So how was it performing in such a historic building? We know that every brilliant artist has stood on this very floor. How was that experience for you?
I mean, it's been surreal, obviously, because it's the first day back outside, really, as well. But incredible, something I've always wanted to do, especially at Abbey Road, for obvious reasons as well. So it's been amazing.
You can tick that off the life list.
Literally.
Tick, done.
Yeah.
Now, it's been obviously a pretty strange year so far, and a lot of people, including musicians, obviously, were gearing themselves up to perform live at a plethora of festivals and to have that experience. Obviously, all of that's gone out the window. How have you felt about that? You know, how important is it as an artist establishing themselves at this point of your career to actually be on that festival circuit and be performing in front of lots of people?
It's vital, really. But I mean, I was set to do the first festival of the year pretty much, and first reaction was like devastated, of course. They managed to actually make it happen virtually. That gave me hope, and I think it gave other people hope.
You know, people have been able to discover new music still from
definitely.
watching things virtually.
Yeah, of course. Like, I mean, obviously now everybody can independently decide to put themselves in front of a camera, and people are like searching for things to do. So, I mean, the platform has just grown. You don't need to have like a big fancy loads of equipment and stuff. Like, use your imagination, use your voice, you know, whatever that is. It's, while you've got this time, like, get creative with it. Just really glad that we're slowly starting to be able to like be in person again. You know.
Yeah, this feels like a big moment to be able to do this
is
today.
a huge deal.
Thanks so much for chatting, Jetta, and thank you for your beautiful performance today.
Thank you.
Next up, we have future pop dream queen. She's been recruited to write for all the biggest names in pop, but now she has stepped into the limelight in her own right. Please welcome, for a Barclaycard exclusive Share the Stage performance of her song Empty Love, this is Gracey.
Low-fi, high-res, high life, low steam, hearts left on red, breaking silently, like me. Can you stop asking me to smile, please? Bad days, good lies, just hide. Gotta have the time of our lives all the time, don't we? Man, it's real, getting kinda tiring, babe. And I got a lot on my plate, yeah, but I still watch others take the cake. Ooh, I think I'm good, I think you're good, but we look for the validation. You think I'm good, I think you're good, but we look and we never listen. So give me love, give me love, give me love. Empty love, empty love, empty love. Shallow, but we all know it's deep enough. Don't stop giving me love, giving me love, giving me love. Make me want what I already got. Empty love, empty love, empty love. Shallow, but we all know it's deep enough. Don't stop giving me love, giving me love, giving me love. Dark nights, bright screens, you've been everywhere. It's frightening to think you are unaware of me. Can you give me a little smile, please? 'Cause I try to keep up my disguise, yeah. I try keeping up with the life. Only holidays, getaways, celebrations. Still you can't ignore the fabrications, yeah. Give me love, give me love, give me love. Empty love, empty love, empty love. Shallow, but we all know it's deep enough. Don't stop giving me love, giving me love, giving me love. Make me want what I already got, yeah. Empty love, empty love, empty love. Shallow, but we all know it's deep enough. Don't stop giving me love, giving me love, giving me like after like. But I'm like losing my mind, 'cause I'm fully aware that I'm just wasting my time, keeping the lows inside and never asking for help. But do you ever get tired of pretending to be yourself. Give me love, give me love, give me love. Empty love, empty love, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Don't stop giving me love, giving me love. Make me want what I already got, yeah. Empty love, empty love, empty love. Shallow, but we all know it's deep enough. Don't stop giving me love, giving me love, giving me love.
Gracey!
Hello.
Hey! Thank you so much for performing live for us today.
Thank you for having me. This is so mad being here. Like, what?
How has lockdown been for you? Have you enjoyed it or not?
It's been, I mean, I think like everyone, it's been up and down. I've had days where I'm like, I can get used to this. I'm having fun. I'm lying in. And then like literally 2 days later, I'm so sad and I'm thinking about all the opportunities I'm not getting because, you know, of this situation. But obviously like you have to just make the best out of things. And it's kind of honed me into like production and working on like piano and working on, you know, different things that I maybe wouldn't have been as focused on if this hadn't happened. So yeah, everything happens for a reason. It's the motto that gets me through life.
But that's wonderful. I mean, having the time, which you probably wouldn't have had in a crazy summer schedule, to sit and hone skills, that's a really good positive to come out of all of this. Obviously, we've got other artists on the show today, Kaiser Chiefs being one. How did it feel to have them cover your song today?
I mean, they're absolute legends. Like, I cannot believe it. It's wild. Like, it's so strange because I feel like I grew up with Kaiser Chiefs music. My brother was in a band where he'd just scream into the microphone their lyrics and we'd be like, yes, this is incredible work.
Gracey, thank you so much for being here, for chatting, for performing today as well. It's been wonderful.
Thank you for having me. It's so sick.
Thank you so much for watching Barclaycard Share the Stage, and what an honour it is to be in these iconic studios. So what better way to finish the show than with the Kaiser Chiefs with an exclusive performance of their song, People Know How to Love One Another. I've been Fern Cotton, and we hope you've been entertained with Barclaycard. See you soon.
People know how to love one another. People know how to love one another. People know how to love one another. Yeah, people know how to love one another. 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 When you work it all out, show me how. People keep on saying the songs that they've been playing will never ever change the world. But the boots on the ground, every single sound is like a bomb that would never explode. Trying to fix this, I can only witness everything that I've ever known. Every time you hear the soft beside it, roll, you're not a fan. People know how to love one another. People know how to love one another. People know how to love one another. Yeah, people know how to love one another. And people know how to love one another. Yeah, people know how to love one another. People know how to love one another. So when you work it all out, show me how. When I was a boy, so innocent and joyful, counting up to 10 with my friend. Would you hold my hand, hold my heart? It's such a break, but it easily mend. The only way to fix this lonely kind of sickness, everybody seems to love